Due to a lot of you guys asking me how you can rank up your Vanguard slash New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult levels quickly, guys, I'm going to make a little guide for you guys today on how you can do that. Now, bear in mind, this is never going to be a quick process. It's always going to take time, and you're always going to have to grind and play, and nothing can beat that. But these are going to be some tips and tricks that can help you kind of maximize your XP and maybe gain a little bit of an edge on your gameplay. I don't know, something like that. Just something to speed up the process just a little bit, but whatever can speed it up helps because it's a very long, strenuous process. So, without further ado, what's going on, guys? My name is Grinnin, and today I'm bringing you guys a guide on how to level up your Vanguard 15% faster. Vanguard, New Monarchy, anything. So, the first overall thing that I can tell you guys is, like, you need to always bear in mind, I'm not even down here, you need to bear in mind what your Vanguard official is selling, not selling, but taking for XP. So if you look up here, you will see that he has 6 slots open. You can exchange motes, weapon parts, armor materials, special ammo sense, heavy ammo sense, and relic iron. Now, I would never ever recommend doing weapon parts and or armor materials unless you have an abundance of them, like over 1,000, over 500. You always want to keep a comfortable amount on these, because when you're upgrading your gear, unless you're already capped out, like when you're upgrading your gear, you want to keep those. They're super important. You never want to get rid of those. They are just like you need them. Now, the motes of light personally are my favorite. You gain the most XP from exchanging them, to 5 to 1. And here's a trick behind that. So what you're going to want to do here is, when Xur comes on the weekends, hoard your strange coins. Exchange them for motes of light. Guys, it's 2 for 1, I believe, but that's still going to be better. And honestly, here's another little bit, like, secret information. When Xur comes again, exchange your motes for heavy ammo senses if he's not selling anything good, so you can just use those strange coins. But guys, this will give you, I forget, 27 XP for that, and 110, I think. Go away. Come on, fucking clear off. Clear out of there. There we go. It'll give you 110 XP for 5 motes of light, and 1 heavy ammo sense will give you 27. It's not that good. It's slow, so I would recommend doing the mote of light route. I've always done that. Like, you'll just come back from doing some other stuff. I'll get into that later. And then you can come back and do all that. Now, the relic iron, on the other hand, that'll change every week. So every reset, it'll either be Wormspore, relic iron, healing filament, spirit bloom, something like that. But that's going to be the first tip I can give you guys. Now, the second one is, if you guys really want to get this going, what you need to do is, when you have Sterling packages and when you get stuff, you need to get a fire team together, guys. And if you have Vanguard boosters and Vanguard, like, rep boosters, use the hell out of those. Those will also increase your New Monarchy ranking standing, your New Monarchy, like, XP / Future War Cult, your faction of choice standing. It'll work. It'll make it faster. It's what you want to do. It just makes this next process I'm going to talk about faster. The overall fastest way to do it is to start doing heroic strikes and to gain a booster, not gain a booster, but gain a multiplier. So just, you can't take a break from this one. You have to keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. But over time, it'll accumulate enough points where you'll start getting like 300 to 400 to 500 XP per strike you complete. Now, that's going to be about 10 in a row, so it'll take you a few hours to get to that point. But that is going to be probably the fastest way I can tell you guys how to do that. Now, another one that a lot of you guys are probably familiar with, but is a little slower, while you're doing those strikes, it is pivotal that you guys always pick up your bounties. Now, I would not recommend doing Crucible bounties, as they're a little slower, but Vanguard bounties, these are so important. I know that they only give you so little XP, but guys, you are getting the spin medal from the dailies, and this is just another helper. It's gonna, like I said, it's not quick. It comes with time. You don't reach level, hold on, what is it? Level 27 in a day, guys. This has taken me, like, I'm not going to say years, because I've taken really long breaks in between, but probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 days of gameplay to accumulate, because I think I have a Dead Orbit rank of 5 and a Future War Cult rank of 1. So if you guys can kind of put that into perspective, guys, it is tough. It is really tough. My New Monarchy ranking is actually higher than my Vanguard, because I prioritize that. Now, another hint that I can give you guys that's coming around to exchanging the materials for XP would be, once you get legendary marks, if there's nothing you want to spend them on, there's no event coming up, no Iron Band or none of that, you guys can come over to the Vanguard vendor, which is in the, like, hangar area. It's kind of cool. So you'll come over here. You'll go up to the Vanguard who is running the area, I guess you could say. This little Ronnie 55-30, she will exchange you materials for 10 legendary marks. Now, you can get a fuckload of materials if you have a ton of legendary marks. right here, like if I wanted to do the spirit metal thing, did I just say spirit metal? Sorry, no, relic iron, not spirit metal. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to, I don't know, exchange maybe 50 legendary marks for 100 relic iron. Now that's good. That is a really fair trade. You guys also want to be careful about this because you're going to want them for upgrades. Again, like if you're still working on upgrading and stuff, but if you just want to strictly level up, then don't worry about that at all. Just exchange all those legendary marks in unless you want them for something else, obviously. But then you'll come over to your faction of choice, you'll go and you will exchange them all. Now, I forget how much this gives you. I think it's very similar to the Mote of Light, except it's a lot more, like, I don't know. It feels like it's a lot more expensive for the XP because motes are not hard to get. They just come with time. Every time you level up, you get 5 or something. But you can gain them a lot faster in the method that I'm about to tell you next. So here we go. You go here, you exchange. I think you get 55, so it's not, yeah, it's shitty. It's not even as much as a mote transition. This is a lot more. Like, I could spam them and level up a ton of times, but I'm not going to do that. The heavy ammo sense, like, I don't use them ever, so you can just dump them into that. Your special ammo sense, they take 4 at a time. It's a lot. Like, if I have a lot of armor materials right now, so I'm going to go maybe 2 of those, maybe 2 of these. You guys can see how much XP is coming up on the other side. I'm going to keep a lot of those and then maybe spam these to the end like that. I'm almost out. I'll make it, though. There's that level. So we leveled up. That was 100%. Oh, we got the antimony. Not the antimony. The antinomy, whatever. Rolled a 329. It's always going to have a decent roll on it. It's never going to be bad. Increased stability, That's not the point of the video. So what I was going to get at is when you're doing heroic strikes, always pick up your decoherent engrams. Oh, excuse me. Your blue engrams. Back in the day, they were called decoherent for any of you guys that remember that. But you always need to stretch, like, you have to pick those up. Once you get those, I would recommend, like, just hoarding them up. But those have a chance to give you strange coins, motes of light, and or shitty materials. But you can get so many motes, let alone from that. Also from playing, guys, you need to play. That's what I'm going to stress to you guys. You need to play, you need to grind, and that's how it's going to go. So I hope this guide was helpful for you guys who were curious. I know I had a couple comments on the video of the Executors Champion one. Executors, excuse me. But that's how I did it. That's how it took my time. Like, I just leveled up once right there. That was really quick. But that took about 50 motes of light. That was expensive. I'm down to 6 now, but I'll go and grind and get some more. That's going to do it for me, guys. I hope that you did enjoy that. I got some new lighting, so the light's not absolutely dog shit here. I'm super pumped. I might start doing 2 videos a day. I've been really feeling getting it on the grind, playing a fuckload, and I'm super excited. So, like I said, any, like, games you want to see or nothing, something like that, but be sure to post that in the comments below. I read every single one. I respond to every single one. Don't spam me with, like, oh, this channel's doing a shout out thing. Don't do that. I hate that. I will literally delete and block you from my channel. So delete the comment and block you from my channel. Don't do that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if the video helped you out, and we will see you in the next one. Stay tuned, guys.